Hello, my name is Randy Rhoden, and if you're looking this up, you found a card, seen a sign, flyer, maybe one of my cars that said to search for me on YouTube and find out more information about personal trainer. A few things I'm going to cover and talk about, and I jotted a few things down on these index cards I want to go over with you guys, explaining why I'm going the route I am, and also why you should choose me over someone who's a certified personal trainer at another location. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and read off some of these facts I wrote down on these index cards here. A little bit about myself. I'm an airborne infantryman who's also an NPC competitor and an amateur bodybuilder. If you search my name on Google or YouTube, you'll see I come up. I've been featured on various websites such as rxmuscle.com or bodybuilding.com and a few other different things. If you search my name, like I said, it's really easy to find me. Some of the things that I'm familiar with, or my area, I guess, of special emphasis. I'm familiar with Army physical readiness training, various health and fitness techniques pertaining to my degree in general studies, as well as techniques I've learned along the way as an NPC competitor in bodybuilding. I am a personal trainer, however, I'm not certified. Let me explain. This is the second personal trainer certification course that I've paid for. Alright, the problem is, what I don't like about it is it's a cookie cutter type overall general health. Alright, a lot of the things I've learned in the past 2 years since competing in the NPC are advanced techniques. So this is what I mean. For all of us who've been in the military, you look back at basic training. You had guys who come in and they were overweight or heavyset, and you had guys that come in and they were underweight. Alright, so we start basic training. We're all getting the same training, and we're all eating the same food or nutrition intake from the dining facility. So the guys who are heavy or obese, naturally they slimmed down and got lean, and then the guys who are underweight, they went and they bulked up. Alright? At the end of it, we're all generally fit. So, what I noticed in the second certification I went through is they touch on the basics, alright? No advanced techniques. Some of the stuff that they don't touch on, they don't talk about water manipulation, contest preparation, how individuals' bodies respond differently to carbs, and some people's bodies respond better to fats, or mind and muscle connection. Alright? And the other thing is, there's insurance purposes. No one wants to get sued or hurt. So, they're going to teach you the basics, and they're going to push, good, but not hard. They're trying to walk that fine line. Everyone who's a certified personal trainer, they'll tell you they are considered healthcare professionals. So they're trying to walk this line, alright? And not to mention it is a business. So, when you're looking for a personal trainer, there's some things you need to ask yourself. Alright, number one, are they professional? How do they carry themselves? How do they conduct themselves? Alright, do you like the gossip? Hey, did you see Johnny over there? I heard this, and this about him. Are they mature? Do they play around? Are they professional? Alright, the other one, and this one really drives me crazy. Do they actually look fit? Alright, I have a lot of guys who are personal trainers, and I notice after I've been to a gym for a while, they're copying the exercises I do. And I always do research, I'm always, no matter what it is, some examples. I'm key on bodybuilding, so it tones more towards that, but Arnold's Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding, the Abs Diet, Macrobolic Nutrition. I'm constantly reading everything, you name it, health articles. I'm trying to learn, grow, pick up things, trial and error. This is the look that I'm going for. The general fitness guys are going to get you toned and lean. You're going to feel good. But the thing I don't see them pushing is I don't see them pushing for that guy with the shredded 6, 8, 20 pack, the V-taper, 18-inch biceps, striations, tree trunk legs. All right, or for the females, if they're looking to be a little musculature but not over the top as a female bodybuilder, or bikini. You want that bikini body. You want to be sexy. And one of the other biggest things I've done, 2 years I've been competing in the NPC, I've kept journals. I have a ton of trial and error from every show, to critiques, to my diet, to supplementation, to different things I have tried. From every show. I'm literally 45 days out now from preparing to hit my 5th show. As you can see, I guess some of my validation or trinkets for those shows, other than when you search for me on Google and YouTube, I have various trophies and medals. Alright, not just bodybuilding, I dabble a little bit in combatives. 2nd out of 24 in the heavyweight division here. Of course, again, if you're in the military, we have different levels and tournaments. Or over here, martial arts, taekwondo. I'm a very physically fit and active individual. Alright, What are their experience and their background? You know, besides the fact, are they looking professional? Do they actually look fit? Which again drives me crazy. Here's this guy that comes in, 300 pounds, knows nothing, pays, takes a course, hey, I'm a personal trainer. And here's this guy that's overweight or obese. You're going to pay him and he's going to give you advice on how to become fit, yet he's not practicing what he preaches. All right, so what's their background? Did they wander off the street? They have no experience at all? Did they maybe play high school football? Are they someone like me who's been competing in bodybuilding, the NPC? Were they a coach of some kind? Do they have a degree? You know, what are their background? Consider these things. So, for those of you who know me, watching this, you know I keep multiple gym memberships. Always 2, sometimes 3, depending on what's going on. Due to insurance purposes, I cannot offer my services to anyone off post. However, if you are active duty, reserves, or dependent, I'm willing to work with you. We all have insurance through TRICARE. All right, we get hurt, we go to the hospital. Not to mention, we all have the same gym access offered to us on post. It's free. So, I cannot offer my services to anyone who looks me up and it's one of my memberships off post. But if you're on post, because we all have TRICARE, because we all have access to the same gym, please feel free to message me. So, remember, physical fitness is a lifestyle change. There is no miracle pill, miracle anything, and even if so, when that stuff does work, it's just temporary. It's usually a fast, rapid thing, not always the most healthiest answer. And then what happens is you always put that weight on fairly quickly afterwards, and sometimes even more. All right? Also, science is important. I hear a lot of people saying science this, science that. Yes, it is important. All right? However, even though science is important, when jumping into physical fitness, there will never be a substitute for hard work. That's a quote from Branch Warren. Anyone who's watched Generation Iron or follows the Mr. Olympia knows exactly who and what I'm talking about when I say this. All right, so with that being said, speaking of the lifestyle change, all right, just to give you an example, one of the biggest things I always hear or see are these guys, and they say, hey, man, I've tried this supplement, it's done this, I've done this, you know, taken this, it's did that. So I have a very large budget as far as supplements go, and I try them all. However, if you do not know this, the supplement industry is not regulated. What's that mean? I can literally cook up a concoction here in my kitchen, slap something together with inferior ingredients or quality, put something on it that's backed by whatever, send out the door, and it's perfectly legal, and people are going to buy it. So think back to how many times you tried something and it did nothing or very little. And then every once in a while you find something that does good. All right, I am always trying my hand at different supplements. I'm going to give you an example. I laid a lot of my stuff out here. All right, if you look at my other video, you'll see in the past I had a lot of supplements and there's some different things in there. I'm always looking for the best supplements at the cheapest price and what works. Some of the stuff I'm going to show you has been sitting up here forever because it was lame and didn't work. I didn't want to throw it away. I use it maybe when I run out of something as a filler. And then other things are good. So, to give you an idea, all right, bodybuilding is expensive. The most key thing, or general fitness overall, diet and exercise. And you'll see I got everything from fat burners, multivitamins, nitrous powder, fish oil, everything for cutting water, creatine, protein, a little bit of everything, you know. And again, as far as the lifestyle change, you know, diet, the whole look for physical fitness, and one of the things that drives me crazy, 80% of being fit, getting in shape, is what you do outside of the gym. You can go in the gym, you can do 1,000,000 sit-ups, or you can work out for 3 hours straight, but it doesn't matter when you leave there if your diet is garbage. All right, another example, I have a section, kind of drives my wife crazy, in the fridge, specifically just for me. All right, you can see all the Tupperwares here, got some egg whites, all that stuff going on. So, if you're looking for a personal trainer and you're tired of turning your gears and paying all this money, and you're looking for someone who is advanced, not basic, general overall health, you're trying to get to that next level, maybe you're trying to compete like I've been doing the past few years. I am at no means a professional, all right, as far as bodybuilding goes. I'm in the NPC. I've not won a national qualifier and got my pro card. However, I have a few years experience. All right, I received a lot of training from an IFBB pro. If you look up my hometown, Google certain bodybuilders, Lake City, Florida, you will see that there are plenty of people in that area who compete very high nationally and or are current IFBB pros. All right, So, if you could, please search my name on YouTube, watch my videos. I post all of my posing routines, various fitness stuff. Follow me on the Body Space app. Search for the Army Guy 1283. It's a free app. I share a lot of my workouts, different stuff, motivation, inspiration. And once again, search my name on Facebook. I'm not going to put a phone number out because me being active duty military, I do move around every so often, whether it's PCSing, going to the field, deployments, you name it. However, Facebook, wherever I'm at, if someone wants to contact me, just drop me a message and I will get back to you eventually. Thanks. Have a nice day.